The story begins when you start to feel like something is missing. You are waiting for a partner to finally see you, and you are waiting for your family to finally give you that one specific love you've been starving for. But then the realization hits. None of them can do it. None of them can provide you what you want. It's not because they don't want to, it's because they don't have what you are looking at. Suddenly, you are standing there with nothing. Stare at an emptiness inside you that feels like a bottomless pit. You try to fill it with people, with noise, with literally anything. But the problem is, it stays empty. I know that feeling because I've been there. And I found out the reason why nothing else fits is because you are holding the key that actually turns the lock. Yeah, the key, you have it. Today I'm going to show you how to finally give yourself what everyone else has been failing to provide, and to switch from seeking external love to building internal worth. By practical steps, anyone literally can do them so they can really love themselves. We've been told that self love is all about affirmations, standing in front of a mirror and telling yourself, I love you, until it sticks. But when you try it, it feels like a lie. There is like a voice inside you shouting back, I cannot love you until you are pretty enough, and I cannot love you until you are skinny enough. And here where the real fight begins. Self-love isn't about lying to yourself, and it's not also about forcing yourself to love things you genuinely don't like. Real self-love is about honesty. It's admitting that there is a part of you that you don't like, and loving them gonna be all about the process of improving them. If you don't like the way how you look right now, self-love gonna be all about finding, let's say, the colors that suit you, finding the right glow up for you, the haircut that gonna suit you, the style that represents who you are. If you are unhappy with your health, do not just accept it, but instead learn how to move your body and nourish yourself. Learn how to train genuinely. Self-love is the key of your growth. Because of every part of you that feels like a problem, there is a solution waiting for you to find it. There is a trick I used to use in the very beginning of my journey, self love, called the flawless eyes. Here is how it works. Instead of looking in the mirror to find what's wrong with you, I want you to look for the things you've been told are flaws and relabel them as a unique beauty marks that exist just in you. Here is the magic. When you start looking at what you've been told are flaws as a unique beauty marks, all the world will do the same. Everyone will look at you the same way how you look at yourself. Because people do not fall in love with your perfection, they fall in love in the confidence you have with your flaws. Now, the practical steps of words of affirmations. Here, there is no more negative self talk, okay? When that negative self talk voice starts, ask yourself, is that a thing I would say to someone I love? Is that a thing I can say to someone I love? And if it's now, you know what you're gonna do. So first, write a letter for yourself, okay? I don't know about you guys, but I love writing letters for myself. I used to write letter to myself in the end of the year, like in the end of the year, and the end of the month. I love writing letters to my older me. So when I will read my young me letters, I feel like, oh, she cared about me, she loved me, she wrote me this, and she wrote me take care of yourself and not to stress about it, and this and this. She cared about me. I love reading this. I feel like it's from a young me that know no idea about me right now, but she loved me and wrote me this very beautiful letter. So do this for yourself. Write yourself letters. In the end of the year, beginning of the month, do it every week. Write yourself a letter and express your feelings in it. Third thing, support yourself. I know, guys, that when you just start something, new channel, new work, something just new, and you're the only one that saw the vision, others cannot support you the way how you want to. Your family cannot support you when you're just starting your YouTube channel. You see the vision, you see how it's gonna work, you see how it's gonna be in the future, but others do not see this. That's why they cannot support you. So instead of waiting for others to do that thing for you and to support you and be like, okay, I'm clapping for you, I'm here to support you, do this for yourself. Clap for yourself when you see the smallest wins, because it's all started with the smallest wins and then the biggest. Start clapping for yourself. Celebrate yourself, because guys, others know nothing about this. It's your journey and you must be with yourself in it. And there is also the mirror test. I know that you know this because it's really clear and obvious self love, looking at yourself in the mirror and say that I love you and I appreciate having you. I think this is just a normal thing you must do. Like when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're not going to look and be like, oh, who's that? Sure, you're gonna be like, hello, good morning, me. It's a new day. I'm ready for it, you know? I want you to change the way how you look at yourself in the mirror. Just yeah, it's me again. Yeah, me in the mirror. Start looking at yourself like the way how you're gonna look at the love of your life because you are the love of your life. So look at yourself the same. What are you waiting for? I just don't understand. Like, what are you waiting for if you're not going to look at yourself and be like, I'm happy that I'm alive today and I'm looking at me and I'm ready for a new day and I'm so excited to do the best for me. The fourth one is send yourself a vocal message. I know this is kind of what? Vocal message? Yeah, when you're like writing your tasks instead of writing them, like just send yourself a vocal message and hear it. And start it with, hello, honey, how are you? Good. So I want you to do this, please. And when you finish it, do this, relax a little, and move on and do that other thing. Something like this. I don't know what does this to my mind, but every time I do it, I feel like a butterflies in my stomach. I'm like, oh my god, let me listen to this welcome message again. I repeat it and I repeat it again and again because I just love the way how I talk to myself. Do it because with time you're gonna know how to really talk to yourself. Like practice it with yourself, not just wait for others to talk to you with a certain way. Do it for yourself. You can just send yourself a vocal message in the morning so you can see it at night. Like at the end of the day, you will see this vocal message from you. I know it's so lovely. Like it's a very simple thing that you can express how much you love yourself and very easy. You spend most of the time alone, but rarely with yourself because you're on your phone. Yes, you're on your phone and not with yourself. Maybe you do also solo dates, but you're still on your phone too. It's like someone with you trying hardly to talk to you, but you're distracted by your phone. Yeah, you are on a date with that person, but you're still distracted by your phone and not paying attention to what he want to say to you. It's the same with yourself. And that person cannot love you. That person cannot love you. You are just distracted by your phone. How that person can support you and love you and be with you, make you feel good. That person cannot. You're already distracted by just your phone. It's the same when you do solo dates because you have to listen to this voice inside you because you are all the time just trying to avoid it, not wanting to listen to what your mind want to say. Same thing like when you are on a date with someone else. By the way, guys, this is a thing that I want to start doing more because I used to do solo dates with my phone on my phone. I'm like recording something or talking to the camera and not really myself. Like I'm just talking like I'm recording a vlog or something, or I'm distracted by scrolling or doing anything else and I'm telling other people that look, I do solo dates. I'm not afraid from going to that place alone and eating alone, or I'm not afraid from this. But when I realized that it was all with my phone, I wasn't doing this by myself. Like, yeah, take your phone, take pictures and stuff, but keep it. Take some time and listen to that voice and answer the questions he has for you. And there is another thing you can do, and it's take some time in your day, especially at night, because at night it's very quiet. And so, at the end of the day, take some time and talk to yourself. Listen to that voice. Do not just keep the AirPods in your ears, listen to podcasts or something, or not really focusing with what your mind want to tell you. At the end of the day, there's a lot of things your mind want to talk to you about. Just sit for 10 minutes with yourself, no phone, nothing, just you, okay? And start asking yourself, how was your day? Why you don't like that thing? Why you felt jealous when that person talked about that thing? Why you did this and why? Like, ask yourself and talk to yourself because just guys, this moment that I do take to talk to myself and to see the way how I feel, how I can solve the problems and stuff. Just me and me, it healed me from a lot of things and it solved a lot of problems that I used to struggle with just by talking to myself and not being afraid from that voice. Because it's kind of scary. When you're gonna start, it's gonna be like, I don't want to know the truth. Do not say it to me. But you need it. You need it to solve all of those problems you have. There are specific things that make you happy, so make sure to buy them for yourself. Do not wait just for others to do that for you, but do it for yourself. For example, flowers. Buy them for yourself. What are you waiting for? Someone else to buy them for you? Go on, buy that thing for you. Because in my culture, I'm used to men's the only one that buy girls flower. Like girls do not buy themselves flower lots, but men's do this for them. But one day I was like, why am I going to wait for something that gonna take so long? Why not let's just go and buy myself flowers? I can do this. So let's just buy yourself what you want and stop waiting for someone else to do this for you. It's not about being selfish, it's about not being desperate for others to do that thing for you because you are not waiting, you are just doing it for you. You are not desperate for people to do you things, you can do them for yourself. Acts of service for me, it's about doing the right work for you, knowing that you deserve more and doing what's really cost to get what you want. I know that you heard the acts of service is all about helping friends, let's say when he's desperate and being with them in the hardest time. But what about you? What about you in your hardest time? Who gonna be with you? You gonna wait for another person to be with you? Why not you to support you and you to help you? Like you can do this. Like what are you waiting for? Is the most important act of service is learning about yourself, discover yourself. You must to do this journey of self-discovery first and then self-love because you have to learn more about yourself. For example, when we are talking about triggers, you know your triggers or anyone there can change your mood by just a one word. You must learn and know what are your triggers, what are the things you get triggered from them quickly. Learning about yourself gonna help you in all the sides of your life. Your work is gonna help you, relationships is gonna help you because you know yourself, you know your triggers, and you know everything about yourself. You know the type of personalities, you know what the things they really motivate you to do the right work. But now most of the people they do not know nothing about this. When you talk about self-discovery, they are like, what's that? I don't know. What's that? You cannot love you if you cannot know nothing about yourself. It's the same when you are in a relationship. The first thing you do and is you start learning about that person you are with. Learn about this, his personality type and this. What about you? When you're not able to do that for yourself, you're just thinking of the other person and not really you. The first person that deserves this is you and not others. You are always with you all of your life, and then you know nothing about yourself. Question yourself about, oh, what are my triggers? What is my motivation style? How I can get motivated and do the work? If you really love you, as you say, do the right thing for you. Like start learning about yourself first. Because if you're wondering why some people they stay so calm in these hardest situations because they know when you are yelling, they know. They know how to control themselves. They know this is a trigger and I'm just getting triggered, so I'm going to control myself. I know that I get triggered quickly when someone say I'm short, so I gotta control myself. I know it's a trigger. Is that true things? Yeah. I hate when someone say this to me. Yeah, so calm myself. I know the truth. I'm not trying to change your opinion about me. I'm not trying to change what you think of me. To just in the end of it, I will feel good about myself and lie on myself again. I know my triggers, so I'm not going to fight with you. I know this is gonna sound controversial, but I have to say it. I cannot love myself when I'm not doing the right work for me. I don't know about others. People say that you must love yourself even if you are not doing the right work for you. But I think I can't. I can't really. I've tried, but I can't. I love myself just when I'm doing the right work for me. Okay? But when I'm taking excuses and trying to procrastinate and doing this crazy stuff, I don't feel good. I start hating me. It's the same like you're in a relationship and that person treating you bad every day and he's like, look, I love you, don't worry. I'm treating you bad. It's just a bad treatment. Nothing. Okay? It's just a bad treatment. But I love you, remember, okay? Just a bad treatment. It's the same thing. When you do a bad treatment to yourself every day, you treat yourself badly every day. And you hear those people saying, oh, you must love yourself. If I love myself, I gotta treat myself the right way to show myself that I love you. It's not just the words, it's not just looking at yourself and showing that, yeah, I love myself, yeah. No, it's not like that. It's about doing the right work, the right behaviors, the way how you treat yourself, the way how you do the work, the way how you show up for yourself to grow. The time when you choose you is the time when you're gonna do the right work for you. So enough from telling people that they must love themselves even if they are not doing the right work for them. Telling yourself excuses and sitting there is the same thing like someone telling you, look, I love you so much, but today I just want to yell on you. I just want to say that I hate you, but I love you. Keep in your mind. I love you so much. I'm just gonna yell on you a little and treat you bad a little, and then I will love you. No, this is not a thing. You cannot love that person if he's gonna treat you like this. So what about yourself? You're gonna love yourself even if when you're not doing the right work for you? You're not going to do this. Trust me, it's really hard and you can't. You're gonna love you just when you are very tired from the hard work you did. This is the moment when you're gonna feel like, I wanna clap for me so hard because I love me so bad. I know this is a thing that we don't talk about a lot when it's related to self love, but let me tell you what you're gonna do. You know, when you are shaking, when you are desperate, alone, not knowing what to do, your hands shaking a lot. You can like tap in your head. I don't know if this called tapping, but you can just tap in your head and be like, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Like, spur yourself and be with you. You can literally hang yourself. When you know no one there gonna come, and no one there gonna come because no one knows about you. You are the only one that know. So why not to hug yourself and to give yourself what you want? Like, hug yourself, be like, I'm here to support you. You are afraid? Don't be afraid. Everything's gonna be fine. You're shaking. Take your hand like that. Like, where you are not doing like this. You're just waiting for someone to hold your hand and be like, it's gonna be fine. Do this for you first. Because sometimes you're alone, no one is there. You're just with yourself, so why not to do that for you? The same treatment we do with the people we love. Like, when you see someone you love, let's just say your sister, she's shaking, afraid, crying. You're like, come here, honey. I'm here to help you. It's gonna be fine, okay? Just a matter of time. It's gonna be fine. Everything gonna be good. Why not? You do not do this for yourself. Why not? Is it hard? No. People do not do that for themselves. They're just telling themselves, I love me, but how? What are the practical steps you do for yourself to show yourself that you really love you? I want you to treat yourself like someone you love because you are enough. And remember, loving yourself is not selfish. It's just a wrong belief because if you cannot love yourself, you cannot love others. You're gonna just be seeking this external validation from others. You cannot love someone if you do not like yourself because all the time you're gonna be just waiting for that person to provide you what you want. You're just seeking this kind of validations and love from the other person, not really loving them. That's why it starts all by yourself. Love yourself so you can love others. And I don't want you to be just waiting for others to treat you well. Do it for yourself. Don't wait. They're waiting and the feeling of needing something, that means there is something inside you. Yet the real key that gonna turn the luck is inside you, not in others. The real love you want is inside you, not in others. If you feel like you are seeking something from others, that's a real sign that exists in you. Okay, the key is inside you. You cannot turn the luck by another person's key. Just your key gonna work. So those are the five love languages, but I loved applying them to self-love because that's how you can really practice self-love correctly. I don't know about you guys, have you practiced self-love? I would love to hear about this in the comments. And that's all for today. Remember, you are the love of your life, and see you in the next video.